what eventually pushed you over the edge to take it and give it a try?
It was my accountant.
All right.
Don't laugh. I was surprised too.
All right.
Long story short, I was dropping off my paperwork and we were chatting about investment strategies. And I mentioned this thing about trading with him. And I really thought he was going to say, it's a scam. Don't fall for it. But you know what he said instead? He
What?
said, Mike, you're already a businessman. This is just another way of diversification for what you do.
Hey, I'm David, the founder here at EA Automatic. Thanks for taking some time out of what I'm sure is your very busy week and day to spend some time with us. Really appreciate it. But before we really get rolling, let's just start with something like super simple. What's your story? Who are you?
Hey, David. My name is Mike, and I own a small construction business. We do mostly bathroom and kitchen remodels, kind of that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. In fact, I wish I would have known that before. I'm just getting my bathroom redone right now. Kind of a bummer,
Well,
but
next time. Next
yeah,
time, dude. Next time.
all good. So, but construction, that's some honest work. So, like, what's usually the best part of your day when you're doing construction?
I'd say really the best part is smiles. When I've completed a job, more so kitchen projects than bathroom, because the kitchen, so many people spend so much time in the kitchen. And when it's done and to see their face light up, it's like magic. And it's a beautiful thing to witness.
Oh man, I can imagine. I'm glad you love what you do. But on
Oh,
the flip
I
side,
do so much.
good. On the flip side of that, what keeps you awake at night? What's the downsides?
Dude, cash flow. I mean, cash flow. I mean, I have three jobs. Say I have three, four jobs lined up for the month, even two. And if the materials are absolutely delayed due to nothing I've done,
Mm-hmm.
or if the client, makes some changes, I have to scramble just to make payroll. It's really a pain.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha. That must be pretty brutal, actually. So,
Uh, it's
so
not
when did you,
fun.
yeah. So when did you first realize you needed to make another source of income?
Well, 2019, I had this big project and it just kind of fell through.
Mm-hmm.
Just just fell through. The client just backed out and I'm sitting there with all this cabinetry I ordered and I have no job to put it in. So that's when I decided, you know, I need another source of income that's not dependent on someone else's decision making.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So is that when you started to think about automated trading, or?
Yeah, yeah, I would say I saw your Instagram ad,
Uh-huh.
and that's really what made me go after you all.
Very cool. Very cool. So what was going through your head when you first clicked on our ad?
I kept thinking, man, this sounds too good to be true. I mean, honestly, that's what I kept thinking.
We hear that a lot. So what eventually pushed you over the edge to take it and give it a try?
Well, honestly, dude, it was my accountant.
All right.
You know, don't laugh. I was surprised too.
All right.
Long story short, I was dropping off my my paperwork,
Mm-hmm.
and we were chatting about investment strategies, and I mentioned this thing about trading with him. And I really thought he was going to say, it's a scam. Don't fall for it. But you know what he said instead? He
But
said, Mike, you're already a businessman. This is just another way of diversification for what you do.
there it is. Yeah, man, that's a smart accountant right there. So walk me,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah. So walk me through what your first interaction with us was like.
Well, I sent you guys a message and I'm really sorry. I just can't for the life of me remember the name of the person.
That's okay.
But it went something like, here's how to start a free trial. Here are the risks. Let me know if you have any questions. And that was it.
Well, it's not what you expected, huh? You expected more of a hard sell.
Hell no. I was braced for some type of Wolf of Wall Street kind of thing.
No, yeah,
And
yeah, that's
it was
part of it,
just
man.
more straightforward. I actually made me trust it more.
No, that's totally it, man. We're not trying to hard sell them, and so many places won't tell you of the risks, and we try to be very upfront about that. It's a real thing here. Where it's not gambling. So
Well, like I said, that made me totally trust you all more.
so what was your first week with us like?
Well, to be honest, it was terrifying, but kind of boring at the same time. Dude, I'm checking the app every 20 minutes, but nothing dramatic is happening. There were some small trades here and there. I kept waiting for some massive wins or losses, but it was just kind of boring. But honestly, that was a good way. It's in a really good way.
Good, man. So yeah, boring can be sometimes the best possible thing.
Oh,
So
definitely did.
so how did that feel?
Weird, honestly. I mean, just weird. I'm used to construction where you see immediate results. You swing a hammer, you see a hole. This was like watching paint dry, but profitable paint. Excuse me.
Well, that's a first. We've never been compared to paint drying, but what's been
Yeah,
your biggest surprise so far? Has anything shocked you or anything like that?
honestly, how boring it is. I mean that in the best way possible. I'm about honestly 7 grand up after 5 months, but it happens so gradually. I
Awesome.
barely noticed.
That's there you go. So if you could go back and tell yourself one thing before starting, what would it be?
Stop checking the app so much. I probably wasted 10 hours that first month just staring at charts, trying to understand every single trade. Now I check maybe once, at the most twice a week. I wish I knew that at the beginning.
Gotcha. So you've made some money. So what's it earmarked for? What are you gonna do?
I'm hoping to get a new truck
Okay.
because mine, honestly, it's just having a lot of issues lately. And if this stuff keeps performing like it has, I might be able to buy a truck outright with no loan.
That's awesome. And then you can get ditch the interest rates on that end too. So the that would be
Oh, you know it.
that's a good win for cash flow, am I right?
Oh, oh, you better believe it. It'll give me more flexibility when jobs slow or the client's slow to pay. It will just really loosen things up a bit for me.
Gotcha. So here's a tough question for you. What would it take for you to stop using EA Automatic?
Well, Dave, to be honest with you, if I started losing money consistently after about 3 months, and if the support just kind of disappeared. But right now, honestly, that's not a thing. It seems to be really reliable. And I just love that. It seems to specialize in making money instead of drywall. And that's a good thing for me.
Great. Yeah, man. That's a good way to put it. Just making money instead of having to hang your own drywall. Um,
Amen.
so if one last question, what would you tell people if they wanted to know more about EA Automatic that that they probably wouldn't know to ask about? What would be the thing? Any insights you have?
Well, I would just tell them, look, guys, it's not a lottery ticket. It's just a tool that does one specific job really well. I mean, really, really well. But if you're expecting to make money overnight, quickly, you're just going to be disappointed. But if you want something that works well and you're willing to wait a bit, God, it works great.
Well, there you have it, Mike. Thank you, man. Thanks for jumping on this call with me today. It's been fantastic. Really appreciate your time, and thanks for being so honest with me.
Thanks for having me, David. I appreciate it also.